Ulrika Jonsson expressed her opinions about Ruth Langsford and Eamonn Holmes' unexpected breakup, endorsing the former This Morning star Ruth. After it was revealed that Ruth Langsford and Eamonn Holmes were divorcing, Ulrika Jonsson expressed her support for Ruth. The news last week that 64-year-old Loose Women panelist and 64-year-old GB News anchor Eamonn, who got married in 2010, had called it quits on their marriage and were going to file for divorce shocked the UK entertainment world. It has been stated that Eamonn was blindsided by the revelation, which his ex-wife allegedly planned, since the news surfaced. Known for expressing their affection for one another both on and off screen, Eamonn and Ruth were formerly referred to as the golden couple of British television. Read more. Following Ruth's breakup, Eamonn Holmes reads X-rated pages you don't want your wife to find. Read more. Click to see even more amazing stories on Daily Star TV. However, since the news of Ruth and Eamonn's divorce broke, fans have been expressing their support, and Ulrika, a former Gladiators presenter, has now voiced her opinions. She called Holmes a leading member of the Grumpy Old Men's Club in her most recent piece. After Eamonn's recent health problems, Jonsson wrote, "Ruth is being painted as ruthless for abandoning her husband in his darkest hour. This is baffling to me," she wrote in a Sun piece. It's true that Eamonn, 64, is a true curmudgeon and has grown to be a prominent figure in the Grumpy Old Men's Club over the years. It's possible that Ruth became irritated with all of his complaining. She is there, eager to move on with her life, but she is being held back by an old sorrow that is supported by 2 walking sticks. Ulrika continued, saying that she liked Eamonn a lot despite her remarks. Any man would be happy to have Ruth, the woman continued. She's smart, sympathetic, and full of energy. She also has a darn nice appearance. I have no doubt that Eamonn felt he was giving Ruth more than he was receiving, and he certainly loved her. Before the tragic announcement was officially verified over the weekend by the couple's representatives, rumors of a surprise announcement started to circulate on Saturday. The announcement stated that Ruth Langsford and Eamonn Holmes have confirmed their marriage is over and they are in the process of divorcing. They had a 22-year-old son named Jack and had been together for 27 years. With his wedding ring still on, Eamonn hosted his GB News show when he returned to work on Tuesday. Ruth, meantime, was seen wearing her wedding band while doing errands in Surrey. Speaking about his divorce from wife Ruth Langsford, Eamonn Holmes discussed it during his GB News breakfast show. After 14 years of marriage, the former This Morning host and fellow TV presenter Langsford, who have been together since 1996, announced their separation on Saturday, May 25. Since then, Langsford, who co-hosted This Morning with Holmes from 2006 until their cancellation in 2020, has written her followers a positive greeting, though one that included any mention of their breakup. However, during his hosting of his breakfast program earlier this week, Holmes brought up the divorce explicitly. "We'd just like to thank people for your support for Ruth and I over the last few days as we've been separated," he said to the audience before moving on. "We sincerely appreciate your support for the two of us." It's been stated that their marriage went in different directions as a result of their professional obligations, which caused their relationship to fail. 2 years after divorcing his first wife, Gabrielle, with whom he had 3 children, Holmes began dating Langsford in 1996. Langsford told the Daily Mail that Holmes' plea for them to keep their connection a secret spoke volumes about the sort of man he was, the sort of father he was, and the integrity he had. Following 6 years of dating, Holmes and Langsford welcomed a son into their family and were wed at Hampshire's Elvetham Hall in June 2010. Their employment relationship will stop as a result of their divorce. Together, Holmes and Langsford have hosted a number of projects over the years, such as the ITV quiz show Gift Wrapped, 2014, the Channel 5 series How the Other Half Lives, 2015 to 17, and the 2019 Channel 4 launch of the diet series Lose a Stone in 4 weeks. Additionally, they hosted Do the Right Thing with Eamonn and Ruth, 2018 to 19, and Eamonn and Ruth's Senior Itch, 2017. After Dermot O'Leary and Alison Hammond were promoted to This Morning in November 2020, Holmes and Langsford were left furious. Langsford stayed with ITV and is a regular host on Loose Women. Holmes, the former host of GMTV, moved to the contentious channel GB News. In a 2017 episode of the BBC series, Strictly Come Dancing, Langsford made the following statement on her marriage to Holmes.